Hi guys, I got this one down from the loft the other day and gave it a little run in the conservatory here. I did mention that the controller I was using wasn't the best one. That was that one. I mean, it works, but it's limited on range. Had looked back at some of my old videos because this thing's, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old to me, and it was second hand when I got it. And noticed I was using that controller in one of the videos. So I got my box of controllers down and I've just gone through them to see which ones actually work with it. That one's the worst one, which is funny because that one is a new bright and that one is a new bright. That's got the most limited range. That's my good batteries in there, the lithium ion 1.5 volt ones. So there's no problem with the actual power in there. That one, baby born, runs on a 9 volt battery. That's the one I was using. And then that one's a Rastar. That one and that one, the controls are reversed on it, which makes it a bit difficult to drive it. I did mention, I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but I mentioned in the comments, I will probably hobby grade it. I do that quite a bit. That one over there is hobby graded. One reason for not hobby grading it was when it was in good condition, it could have gone back to a charity shop because it was as original. But it has had quite a few serious accidents. That white stuff there is super glue and baking powder repairing a rather well damaged gearbox. I think I actually smashed the wheels off it. But I'll just give it a run up and down the kitchen here with the 4 controllers just to check the range. I have already done it and I know how they go, which is why I know that one's the worst out of the lot. These are compatible or similar. I think that one probably gives the best range, but I can't remember. I think it's left and right is reversed. Well, we'll have a look. I'll put the camera on a tripod and we'll just run it up and down the kitchen for distance or range. I've also got a freshly charged 3S LiPo in there, which will also help. So we'll start with the one that I said is the worst out of the lot. At least it's the right direction. So I'm standing as far back as I can so we can get the maximum range. Right, well, that is already playing up. Well, I had a second thought then. I don't know why it started playing up earlier. And so that started playing up when it got to, oh, it might be the controller itself. That's definitely playing up. Yeah, that does appear to be a range thing. Oh, it might help if this was rigid, giving us a straight aerial. Oh, just a little thing. Oh, the aerial actually on the car comes out there, along here, around here, and back here. And that, I'm pretty sure, is a longer aerial than the original one, or antenna, as some people like to call them. Because this one has always had range problems. Anyway, that one was certainly playing up. Well, that seems to be going all the way, apart from playing up briefly. Well, if I get hold of that, and yeah, if I shorten it, we've got nothing. So it could be as simple as if we straighten that out with a bit of plastic tubing or something, that might help. Okay. Next is this one, which has a similar problem. You've still got control. Okay, well, that seems to be all right. And this one, switch it on might help. Right, steering's the right way around, but forwards is backwards and backwards is forwards. Well, you can't tell from the camera, but I would actually say, yeah, it's jittering a bit on the steering. Yeah, I said that was the best one, but yeah, that's playing up. Got nothing at all. I'll leave that there. Try a different controller. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, this one's working. Oh, everything's reversed on this. Left and right's reversed. Forwards is backwards. Yeah, oh, that's all confusing now. That pink controller had been the best one. But for some reason, turn that one off, make sure we're not getting confused. Well, I am confused as to what's going on with this one. So not quite as conclusive as I was hoping. I was hoping to be able to say this one was the one to use, because I'd used it in a previous video, but clearly not. It's playing up, and at the moment, the best one out of the lot is this one, where everything is reversed. Yeah. So I could swap the wires over on the motors and use this one, or I could just hobby grade it. As I was saying, because it's got so much damage to it, there's no way I'd be donating that back to a charity shop. So hobby grading it would be no loss. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.